Greetings to everybody and welcome to my bold and gorgeous 24 channel. I wish for everyone to is enjoying a fantastic day ahead of us. Please press the subscribe button to get started. Please click thumbs up on this video. Hoping makes Finn feel something that Steffy can't. Starts in accordance with the brave and the spoilers for beautiful B&B. I wish Logan Anuka. Noel might get the chance to exact revenge quicker than she anticipated as a result of bonus. Hope might discover a charming route. Proceeded with a suitable man. Steffy. Jacqueline McInnes, a Forrester, would insist on standing between Hope and Forrester. Thomas Matthew Ainson, however, she can get furious if optimism comes in and pilfers. Tanner book by John Finnegan. Hart Deacon's Keen Shan Cannon is organizing Sheila's memorial service in order for Carter Kimberlin Brown to invite a week in April with Hope and Finn, 1st through 5th, but obviously disapproves of Sheila's father's connection. She will want to go support with her. Deacon maintains a feeling of hope despite his loss, due to a duty as a daughter that Finn can relate to since he experiences. Sent to accompany Sheila as her son. Sheila sincerely want a romantic relationship beside Finn, who has been struggling to cope, having lost her when Steffy deleted her. The chart that evening shows Finn as already eerie, so avoiding the monument would most definitely make things worse. In spite of Stephanie's objections, Finn will insist on going to the memorial and connect in the hopes that Finn may discover the genuine comfort he looks for elsewhere. Woman Steffy's adversary, according to our projections, serious problems perhaps brewing as Hope draws nearer to Finn and provides the assistance that Steffy. Is this really the beginning? There's no chance of a fresh B&B romance, contesting the idea that it would be the best retribution if Hope was dashed Stevens' marriage and talked Finn into being her husband. Alternatively, Hope might start with a kiss or possibly a rendezvous later on. Proceed from there. Steffy enjoys ranting about Hope's Logan-like behavior and functions as a frenzied bed hopper. Perhaps it's Hope needs to give Brooke Logan some time. Naturally, Catherine Kelly Lang's reputation much will rely on how serious Finn's marriage breaks down and whether he's ready to lie or even give up. Steffy. Hope is not alone in this. It takes two to tango, but we're definitely not having to cope with a perfect replica of I'm hoping who will withhold any. Hope's lover is devastated and furious. This could have negative effects if Finn can be persuaded to meet her by her midway for their personal relationship as per spoil ears to the brave and the beautiful. The fight between Steffy and Hope is going to intensify Liam's unexpected compassion. Hope that Finn's charge rise Steffy, the spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful on B&B. Declare on Monday, April 1st, that John Finn, Tanner Finnegan Nolan will be given. Thomas Forrester updates Matthew Atkinson parting ways with optimism. Logan leaving for Paris with Anuka. Noel Henry Joe's Douglas Forrester of Samar, even if Finn will express concern for Jacqueline. Hope Steffy Forrester McInnes wouldn't feel sorry for him and think Hope got what she deserved. Naturally, Finn has never been a lover of Thomas's passion with Hope, despite his motives for desiring their separation were vastly dissimilar from Steffy's. Steptoe believes Thomas should be given more. Finn thinks that Hope does exist. Glad to hear that Thomas and Hope are not more time spent together, but he worries regarding Steffy's participation and her actions in the wake, in addition to thinking it unjust to ignore Hope's setbacks. Finn will accuse Steffy in front of her of attempting to bring Logan Forrester back, tensions that Steffy will seem to desire. Another exchange of arguments that Finn question why she is making Hope and taking use of their distance to produce more strife. Steffy might reply, she's just sick of Logan making assumptions. They are able to stroll across Forrester's. Steffy will surely be disappointed when Finn seemed to be taking the side of Hope in this case. Liam Spencer Scott, meantime. Hope's sorrow will be revealed to Clifton, and she might ask him to brag and say, "Informed you that Thomas has now heard her." In contrast, Liam will astound Hope by showing her kindness and giving her support when she most needs it. Despite his contentment following the relationship between Thomas and Hope, Liam is going to felt sad for her suffering and may assert Thomas erred when he believed Douglas to be. How additional B&B teasers suggest that Zen Dominguez Deland, the Forrester Dietz will await the arrival of Luna Nozawa Lisa Yamata. In return, Zen has inquired of Luna if she considers him frequently and whether they would get along well. Thus, she will to make her thoughts known. Luna May is adamant that Zind is a great option for someone who wants to, else maybe Luna will understand that they might have worked well if things had transpired differently and she had not fallen in love with R.G. Forrester Hoffman. Joshua the Bold and the Beautiful. At first, spoilers assert Zen and Luna will ultimately, in an odd circumstance. Nevertheless, just what does that imply? That there will be any thinking that could start to affect Luna's sentiment. RG could enter during a heated exchange and wonder what's happening, so pay attention to further forecasts on Luna and Zen. Deacon and Hope exact revenge on Fi's startling complexity as per the spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful. Hope Logan Anuka. Right now, Noel feels attacked as Hope by nearly everyone. Loses Forrester Thomas Atkinson Matthew. The blows might not stop coming. This might inspire Hope to inform Deacon Piercing Shan regarding Steffy Forrester's Finine. Wood, Jacqueline McInnes. Deacon charges Steffy of the Sheila Carter Kimberly Brown's passing. Will there be a surprising turn of events? Though spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful. Sheila. According to B&B spoilers, Carter died. Sheila made an effort to reform after being got freed from prison by Deacon. However, Sheila was unable to stop daydreaming of being connected alongside Tanner Nolan and John Finnegan. Alexander Finian Forrester Hayes and Banks Chase the Brazen and the Lovely. Spoilers Deacon, Hope and the Hallway. Stephanie's unexpected turn and Sheila fled. Looking into Kelly Spencer Sophia as Steffy was irritated by McKinley. Stormed into Sheila's apartment and struck. Afterwards, hit her in the face. Sheila entered without permission. Steffy's resident Steph lunged and Sheila pierced to kill the invader while Steffy reacted in self-protection. The investigation into the death of Bradley Baker, the deputy chief Din Martin. At some point, Baker will declare that the lawsuit is resolved, or one will further inquiries and maybe accusations made by B&B spoilers. Expect Logan's heartbreak. Many people's minds are racing, considering that Steffy forced Thomas to mend his connection to depart in Hope. The Nation. Steffy even suggested to Thomas to accept Douglas Woodland Joseph Henry, similar to him. But what about half-sister classmates at Douglas School and his connection to Hope? Douglas considers Hope to be his mother, and it would be awful to break that connection at the Thomas ought to be with his at the same. Son Steffy has stated unequivocally that this has no relation to Thomas's. Thankfully, all of Steffy's actions are driven by resentment of Hope. Steffy declared that she will continue. Hope remains till it is broken in heart. Already grieving for Thomas, but this disproves Steffy's claim that if Thomas is not loved by Hope, then theirs. Thomas is under pressure from Steffy to keep Douglas apart from everyone he loves and transfer him to a distant country. Steffy is aware of the amount of Hope and Douglas are in love with each other. Steffy is not worried about Douglas's emotional distress or Health the brazen and the lovely. Spoilers by contrasting notes the audacious and, according to previews for Beautiful Hope, did not obtain any support from. Ridgebrook offered encouragement and optimism. However, that was not what she had hoped for. In order for Hope to approach Deacon and telling him what happened, Deacon and hoping may compare notes regarding Steffy's actions. B and B spoilers. Maligned victim is it conceivable that and expect to be convinced. Steffy needs to be instructed on something leading to the sharing of Deacon and Hope. Intel and Baker together could result in Steve's unexpected demise. The passing of Sheila seems to be ongoing, therefore this has to be a plot twist that could lead to intend to inform Deacon directly Shane Cox about Finnegan or Steffy Forrest. With Deacon, Jacqueline McInnes would blaming Steffy for Sheila's demise. Brown, Carter Kimberlin, when will there be a surprising turn, the audacious and the lovely spoilers about Sheila's passing. B&B spoilers claimed Sheila attempted to be decent following a magical Deacon's release from prison, though Sheila was consumed by fantasies about maintaining a relationship with John Finn. Hayes Forrester and Tanner Nolan, two Finns,